Hello guys, you asked for it, you got it. You guys have been waiting for this series for quite a while. I appreciate your patience, but I had so much going on, and I was waiting for orders, and the supply chain's been messed up lately as far as tools go. I don't know what's going on, but it takes me a little bit longer to get tools at times. It's crazy. The world's crazy. It's always changing, anyways, in the tool community, as you guys know. We're going to start out with this is going to be a long pattern, double box, flex head, ratcheting wrenches. Long pattern, which I think you should get when you get these anyways, in my opinion. But we're going to start out with a set made from China. I always start out with lower end, work my way up to middle end. You always got to include through the food chain as far as I'm concerned. And I try to throw some, USA. USA tools are harder to get more and more. And I always try to throw a few Japan, German ones if I can find them. This is made by Rim Colo. And it is, I don't know if it's Rim Colo, Rimkolo. 6-piece set, 8 to 19, no skips. 72 tooth. It's $70 on Amazon. And the model number is FDW02-01. FDW02-01. Comes in this nice blow molded case. For some reason, a lot of these lower end tools come in a nice case. I don't know why. The case sometimes is better than the tools. Let me know how you guys feel about that. It just seems to be that's the way it is for some strange reason. Let's open it up. The case ain't bad, guys. The case is probably, I don't know. They come with nice cases sometimes, these China tools. Don't ask me why. They always got a funky smell, too, I can tell you that. All right. It's long beam, double box, flex on both sides. 17 on one side, 19 the other. What's the first thing I noticed? Laser etch. I wouldn't expect anything more for this price range. You'd be lucky if you ever see one that's stamped in this price range. $70 for long pattern, 6-piece set is dirt cheap. Made in China. Let me see how, it's got quite a bit of play, excessive play in where it meets the ears in the beam. More than I like to see, but I'm not surprised. The chrome's got a lot of scratches, a lot of pitting. Not a very good job in the chrome. Fit, finish, and feel, average at best. And I don't know, guys. Let's take a gander. Rim Colo is in the house. There it is, laser etched. Let's put it for lengths next to a regular 19 combination wrench. Quite a bit longer, guys. I would say it's almost double. It's not double, but pretty close. Although a gear wrench double box flex is 3 inches longer at least, if you can see that. That's going to be in the video, guys. Yes, hang on. I know what somebody's going to ask me about that. Let's put this on a fastener. It is 72 tooth. And we're going to put it on a fastener and see what we got going on here. It's got a lot of play in the mechanism and the fastener. I wouldn't expect any less from this price range. It's a little rough. 72 tooth, but it's rough. A lot of back drag. 12-point box, if I didn't already say so. Head's pretty large. You get this in cheaper steel. They always make the heads pretty wide to deal with the stress. I wouldn't break any fasteners loose with this set. I can tell you that out of the get-go. I think you might break it. I don't know. I haven't tried it. I just got it. I only bought it for a tool review. I always try to include China-made tools, guys. Hey, guys, you haven't subscribed, think about subscribing. Channel is doing good. I appreciate it. It helps the channel, and it's free. It doesn't cost you any. I do a lot of tool reviews, guys. You guys like to know about tools, so you ain't got to go out and buy them? This is your channel. I do a lot of tools. So it's kind of sloppy with that. Let's try another size. What's he going to grab? Well, he's going to grab a 10. Why? Because 10s are pretty common. 8 one side, 10 on the other. Rim Colo. Again, laser etched. Fit and finish is average at best. A lot of pitting. I'm not seeing any grinding marks on this one per se. Sometimes you'll see burn marks where they polish it. I've seen that with some of these China tools. The case has got a funky smell. I've smelled that before on these tools. Let's see if the head, how much play the head's got in this one. This one doesn't seem as bad as the 19 did. This one's tighter. So they're very inconsistent a lot of times too with these cheaper brands as far as how they work. Let's put a fastener on a 10 here. Take a gander. I don't know. This one's tight. This one's got a lot of. This one's hard. This one's got excessive back drag from out of the gate. Pretty rough sounding, pretty crude sounding. Yeah, this one sounds like it's, wow, that's hard to turn. It's not smooth at all, guys. I can tell you that right now. There's a lot of play in the mechanism, and it's got a lot of back drag. Very inconsistent. That's the thing I see with these sets a lot of times. A lot of pitting, a lot of imperfections in the chrome. You can see it here. That's got some grinding marks. Hey, here we go. You see it? Typical of this price range. I've seen it before, guys. This set will probably, this is a set you want to give to a friend you don't like that much. And Rim Colo is in the house. Might be the last time it's in the house. So you might want to take a gander. This one's not going to be seeing too much wrenching, that's for sure. Okay, I want to show you something else that's pretty interesting here. We got these adapters where you can, they got the 3/8 drive, 1/2 inch drive, and 1/4 inch drive, and they got a hex drive adapter. You put it in the ratchet mechanism. Let's see if I can do this. These going kind of hard. This one, I think this one doesn't though. That one went in. So you can put a socket on it. Boy, I don't know how much torque that's going to handle. Let's put a socket on it. This one sounds raspy too. Now that I got the socket on it. Eesh. Eesh. Wow. See if I can pull it out easy. Probably not, right? It'll probably stick on me. Yeah, they're not easy to pop out or in. You know? Took the socket off. Let's put the other, turn it around, see if it goes in this way. It should, right? Okay, it went in. It's got the little push button on it to release the socket. This is you're making this a 1/2 inch drive, so then you can put multiple sizes on it, on the ratchet side, just 19. Yeah, pretty raspy sounding at best. I like the concept, but I don't know. Maybe it was a real nice set, you know, but a high-end set, but I don't know. It's not impressive. I'll show you one more here. We'll go to the 15. Again, laser etched. Chrome's got a lot of pitting. I'm not seeing any burn marks, but let me see if this head's loose. Yeah, this one's got more play. This one's got excessive play in the head. You could probably see it right there. I'm trying to get it for you. And that's a weak point right there, guys, for sure. I wouldn't put a lot of torque on these. I just don't think they're going to handle any torque. But then again, you're not breaking a bolt loose with a ratchet end part anyways. I would say, how would I rate these? Junkyard pack. This would be a junkyard pack. A set you want to give to a friend you don't like too much. A set if you left out in the rain you wouldn't care. If somebody stole it, you'd probably say thank you. You know, a set kind of like that. You know what I mean? You want to keep it in your truck, your tool truck, a box. You know, with no worries because of the price range. I don't know. I'm not here to cut it up, but it's a low-end product. We had to start someplace. And this is where we started. Stay tuned, guys. This series is going to get better. I always start out with China. I always throw a lot of Taiwan because that's what's mainstream now. And then I try to get a USA if I can sometimes, which is getting harder. Maybe a Japan, maybe a Germany one. It's getting harder, guys. Taiwan is mainstream. That's just the way it is. My thoughts: junkyard pack, and maybe in your road pack for your emergency road pack, something like of that sort. It's Again, it was $70 on Amazon, and it's Rim Colo, and the model number is FDW02-01. If there's any other things you want to see in the near future, series after this series is done, this series is going to take about 2 weeks. Yeah, let me know, because I love the input, and I always get back to you guys. And make sure you comment about this set. Tell me what you think. I'm here to save you guys money because, nobody wants to go out and buy all these sets and see how they work. This is one you might want to stay away from. If you got a low budget, maybe, you have no money, you're first starting out, yeah, I guess so. But don't expect miracles from them. That's all I can tell you. Okay, guys, take care.